Across our planet, there are landscapes sculpted by time and touched by human hands. Europe, a continent of ancient stories and diverse topographies, holds a remarkable collection of natural and man-made marvels. From sun-drenched shores to dramatic highlands, it offers a tapestry of history, culture, and scenic grandeur. We invite you on a visual pilgrimage to some of the most breathtaking locales this continent has to offer. Each location is a chapter in a grander story, a testament to the enduring beauty of our world. It is a call to the wanderer that resides in all of us, beckoning us towards the horizon. Let us begin this exploration together, embarking on a grand tour of Europe's most unforgettable landscapes. The adventure starts now. Our journey begins on Santorini, an island born from a volcanic eruption. What remains is a crescent of land cradled by the deep blue Aegean Sea. Villages cling to the cliffs, a cascade of brilliant white against the dark rock. It's a visual spectacle recognized worldwide. And then there is the blue, most iconically the vibrant cerulean of the church domes. These domes are like jewels set against the stark white buildings. As the day ends, a unique ritual unfolds. In Oia and Fira, people gather along pathways and terraces. A quiet anticipation fills the air for the magnificent Santorini sunset. The sun descends, transforming the white walls with changing colors. A warm glow bathes the landscape. Shades of apricot and rose streak the sky, reflecting on the caldera. The sky ignites in crimson and violet. The sea mirrors this celestial fire. As the sun disappears, applause ripples through the crowds, a perfect end to a day. From the sun-drenched Aegean, our journey takes us inland to the forested heart of Croatia. Here lies Plitvice Lakes National Park, a realm of water and woods. 16 terraced lakes are interconnected by waterfalls. It's shaped by tufa formation, where minerals create natural dams. The water shifts in hue, its colors changing with the sun. Wooden boardwalks meander across the lakes and falls, allowing an immersive experience. The sound is a constant symphony of moving water, from gentle streams to the thunderous Veliki Slap. This world teems with life, a haven for diverse flora and fauna, a testament to the beauty of a natural world left largely pristine. The forests that cradle the Plitvice lakes are as integral to its magic as the water itself. In spring, the woodland floor is carpeted with wildflowers, and the fresh, vibrant green of new leaves creates a canopy that filters the sunlight into a dappled, ethereal glow. It is a time of awakening, when the entire park seems to pulse with new life and energy, the sound of birdsong joining the chorus of the waterfalls in a celebration of the changing seasons. The air is fresh and clean, filled with the loamy scent of damp earth and new growth. As summer arrives, the forest becomes a lush, dense sanctuary of deep green. The canopy provides a cool and welcome shade from the midday sun, creating a world of shifting light and shadow on the forest floor. The boardwalks lead you through these verdant halls, where ancient trees stand like silent sentinels, their branches draped in moss, and their roots gripping the porous limestone rock. It is a deeply immersive experience, a journey into the very lungs of the continent, a reminder of the power and majesty of an old-growth forest. With the arrival of autumn, the park undergoes its most dramatic transformation. The deciduous trees ignite in a blaze of color, their leaves turning to brilliant shades of gold, amber, and fiery crimson. This vibrant foliage is reflected perfectly in the still turquoise surfaces of the lakes, creating a breathtaking mirror image, a world of impossible color and beauty. To witness Plitvice in autumn is to see nature as a grand artist, painting the landscape with a bold and magnificent palette before the quiet slumber of winter. Even in winter, the park possesses a stark and silent beauty. The waterfalls can freeze into immense, intricate sculptures of ice, their roar silenced into a crystalline stillness. A blanket of snow softens the landscape, transforming the forest into a monochrome world of white and grey, where the only colour is the impossible turquoise of the water, which often resists the freeze. It's a time of quiet contemplation, a chance to see the very bones of this incredible landscape, beautiful and serene in its winter rest, waiting for the cycle of life to begin anew. Here on Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula, the land meets the sea. This is the Amalfi Coast, a landscape sculpted by divine hands. For 50 kilometers, the Latari Mountains plunge into the Tyrrhenian Sea, creating a coastline that has captivated artists for centuries. Sheer rock faces are terraced with lemon groves, shimmering with Mediterranean light. The story of this coast is a negotiation between humanity and terrain. The Amalfitana, a marvel of engineering, hugs every contour of the land. The sea below constantly changes its mood. This interplay between land and water is the heart of the Amalfi Coast's allure. The essence of this place is woven into its geology and its relationship with the sun. It is a landscape that is simultaneously harsh and gentle, a vertical world where life flourishes, a true masterpiece. Nestled within the cliffs are the true jewels of the coast, the villages. Each one is a unique community with its own distinct character. Positano is a cascade of pastel-hued houses tumbling down the hillside. To wander the narrow alleyways of these villages is to step into another time. The air is thick with the fragrance of lemons. Amalfi was once the capital of a powerful maritime republic. Its magnificent cathedral stands as a proud reminder of this glorious past. Further along the coast lies Ravello, the city of music. From the terrace of infinity at Villa Simbrone, one can gaze out upon a vista that is truly boundless. Deep in Austria's Salzkammergut region, cradled by the Dachstein Alps, lies Hallstatt. This fairy tale village, with its alpine houses and church spire, reflects in the Hallstatter Sea. For over 7,000 years, salt has been mined here. Before roads, Hallstatt was accessible only by boat. The lake's remarkable clarity shifts from emerald to sapphire. To arrive in Hallstatt is to feel transported to a quieter, more gentle era. Exploring Hallstatt is an intimate experience through narrow lanes and staircases. The charming market square is the social heart, where conversation mingles with church bells. Above, mountains loom, integral to Hallstatt's identity. Hallstatt's charnel house is a unique feature born from limited cemetery space. Skulls are painted with names and dates, then stacked in the chapel, a testament to pragmatism and respect. Hallstatt's beauty is profound, where human ingenuity harmonizes with nature, creating an unforgettable destination. This is a realm of giants, sculpted by ice and time. The Swiss Alps, the backbone of a continent. Here, iconic peaks pierce the sky. This landscape showcases nature's raw power. The mountain's story began with immense geological upheaval. Then came the age of ice, carving valleys and shaping the landscape. In summer, the slopes explode with wildflowers. Marmots stand guard, while ibex navigate steep cliffs. The soundscape includes avalanches and melting ice. And then there is the profound silence of high altitude. For centuries, humans have lived in harmony with these mountains. Picturesque villages feature traditional wooden chalets designed to withstand heavy snow. Farmers lead their cattle to high alpine pastures as the snow melts. The landscape offers adventure and connection with nature. Cogwheel railways and cable cars provide access to breathtaking viewpoints. It's a relationship built on respect and shared appreciation for this natural spectacle. On the western edge of the Scandinavian peninsula, nature has sculpted a masterpiece. The Norwegian fjords. These long, deep inlets flanked by towering cliffs were carved by glaciers during the ice ages. As the ice retreated, the sea filled these valleys, creating a dramatic coastline. Waterfalls cascade down rock faces, their constant roar a symphony of the wild. Observing the fjords is to witness a landscape that has remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. Small farms cling to the cliffs, testaments to the resilience of those who call this environment home. The fjords offer a continuous display of nature's artistry. The waters of the fjords are the lifeblood of this region, a vital artery connecting isolated communities and supporting a rich ecosystem. Below the serene surface, a hidden world thrives. The unique mix of salt water from the North Atlantic and fresh water from countless rivers and waterfalls creates a brackish environment where life flourishes. Seals can often be seen basking on sun-warmed rocks, while porpoises occasionally break the surface with a gentle splash, their fleeting appearances adding to the magic of the place. These waterways have been crucial for human survival and travel for millennia. Long before roads were carved into the mountainsides, the fjords were the highways of Norway. Viking longships once glided through these same waters, navigating this intricate network on voyages of trade and exploration. Today, ferries and cruise ships follow these ancient routes, allowing visitors to experience the landscape from the water itself. To journey through a fjord is to retrace the steps of history, to feel the same sense of wonder and adventure that has captivated travelers for centuries. The changing light plays a crucial role in the fjord's character, transforming the scenery throughout the day and across the seasons. In the early morning, a soft mist often blankets the water, creating an ethereal, almost mystical atmosphere as the peaks slowly emerge from the clouds. During the long days of the Arctic summer, the midnight sun casts a golden, otherworldly glow upon the landscape, bathing the cliffs and water in warm light for hours on end. This perpetual twilight creates a dreamlike state, a time when the world seems to stand still, suspended in a moment of pure natural beauty. And in winter, the fjords undergo a dramatic transformation. A blanket of snow covers the mountains, and the waterfalls freeze into magnificent sculptures of ice. The light is soft and low, casting long, dramatic shadows across the landscape. The air is still, and a profound quiet descends, amplifying the sense of solitude and peace. It is a time of stark beauty, a reminder of the enduring power of this extraordinary environment. The Norwegian fjords are not merely a destination, they are an immersive experience, a journey into the very heart of the wild. We travel to the Scottish Highlands, a land of legend and untamed beauty. Brooding mountains, vast moorlands and deep lochs define this ancient landscape. Red deer roam freely, symbols of the land's untamed spirit. Golden eagles soar, scanning the terrain. At the heart of the highlands lie the lochs, vast and mysterious. Ancient castle ruins whisper tales of clan warfare and tragic betrayals. The stories of its people are as much a part of the highlands as the mountains and lochs themselves. The Scottish Highlands are defined by ever-changing light and weather. One minute, sun illuminates a distant peak. The next, rain sweeps across the valley. It's a photographer's paradise, rewarding observers with sublime beauty. The seasons paint this rugged canvas with distinct palettes. Spring brings wildflowers, summer, vibrant purple heather. Autumn is spectacular, hillsides ablaze with color. Winter offers stark, silent beauty. The Highlands are more than a place, they are a lasting experience. From the rugged wilds of the north, our journey takes us south to Provence. Its landscape is one of gentle, rolling hills and sun-drenched vineyards. The defining feature of the Provençal summer is, of course, the lavender. Vast fields transform into a breathtaking sea of vibrant purple. The air becomes thick with its calming, aromatic scent, and the gentle, constant hum of bees fills the warm air. Gnarled olive trees, some centuries old, dot the hillsides. Endless vineyards stretch across the plains, producing the crisp, pale rose wine for which the region is famous. The chirping of cicadas provides a constant, hypnotic soundtrack to the hot summer afternoons. Woven into this idyllic landscape is a tapestry of ancient and charming villages. Perched on hilltops for defensive purposes centuries ago, these villages' perches are a quintessential feature of the region. Places like Gordes, Roussillon, and Bogne seem to grow organically from the rocky outcrops on which they are built. Their narrow, winding cobblestone streets, honey-colored stone houses with terracotta roofs, and hidden squares with trickling fountains offer a glimpse into a slower, more tranquil way of life. Exploring these villages is like stepping back in time. Each turn reveals a new delight. A glimpse of the rolling countryside through a stone archway, a brightly painted shutter against a weathered wall, or a cascade of bougainvillea tumbling over a balcony. The pace of life is unhurried. Locals gather in the village square to play a game of pétanque in the shade of the plane trees, and the weekly market brings the community together, its stalls overflowing with fresh produce, local cheeses, and artisanal crafts. It is a world away from the pressures of modern urban living. The unique light of Provence has famously inspired countless artists. Vincent van Gogh, Paul Cézanne, and many others were drawn here by the clarity and intensity of the sun, which seems to make every color more vibrant. Van Gogh's swirling cypress trees and sun-drenched wheat fields were painted in the countryside around Arles and Saint-Rémy-de-Provence. To visit these places is to see the world through the eyes of these great masters, to understand what it was about this light and this landscape that so profoundly moved them. This is a land that encourages a deep appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. A meal made with fresh, local ingredients, enjoyed outdoors with a glass of local wine, a leisurely walk through a field of wildflowers, the warmth of the sun on your skin. Provence is not a place of dramatic, epic grandeur like the fjords or the highlands. Its beauty is quieter, more intimate and gentle. It is a landscape that soothes the soul and reminds us of the profound beauty that can be found in harmony, tradition, and the simple, enduring rhythms of the natural world. Here, where Europe meets the Atlantic, lies the Algarve, Portugal's southernmost region. The sun seems to linger here, casting its golden light. It is a landscape of profound beauty, where every grain of sand tells a story. The beaches are legendary, vast ribbons of golden sand cradled between azure waters and ochre cliffs. Below the surface, clear waters support a vibrant ecosystem. The cliffs are geological masterpieces, carved into arches and grottos. They are a testament to the power of erosion, creating a rugged beauty that stirs the soul. Beyond the beaches, the Algarve holds its secrets close. Tucked away are hidden coves, accessible to explorers. Reaching them is an adventure, a journey down steep paths. The reward is a profound sense of discovery. The most magical secrets are its sea caves, notably the Benedjel Cave. Here, the ocean has carved a magnificent cathedral. A circular opening allows sunlight to pour in. It is a place of wonder, a natural work of art. Exploring these caves is like entering another dimension. It is in these quiet, hidden places that one can truly appreciate the intricate relationship between land and sea, revealing the deeper, more subtle beauty of this sun-kissed coast. Far out in the mid-Atlantic lies the Azores, an archipelago born of fire. The islands are peaks of underwater volcanoes where the Earth's power is on display. Vast calderas cradle serene lakes. The ground hums with latent energy. Geysers hiss, and hot springs create mineral-rich pools. Volcanic soil allows vegetation to thrive. The Azores are a botanical wonderland. It's a powerful illustration of nature's resilience. The Azores' isolation has created a unique sanctuary. The air is pure, the landscape a mosaic of green divided by volcanic stone walls. The waters teem with life, a migration route for whales and dolphins, including the blue whale. The crystal-clear crater lakes are jewels, each with its own character. They are places of peace. Life moves slowly in the whitewashed villages. To visit the Azores is to step into a world where nature is the main character. Our journey across the stunning landscapes of Europe comes to a close, but the inspiration we hope has just begun. We have journeyed from the sun-bleached cliffs of Santorini to the fiery heart of the Azores, witnessing the incredible diversity and profound beauty our planet has to offer. Each destination, a unique chapter in Earth's epic story, reminds us of the intricate tapestry of life and land that surrounds us. These are not merely places on a map, they are living, breathing ecosystems shaped by millennia and deserving of our wonder and our protection. The world is filled with such wonders, countless corners of breathtaking beauty waiting to be discovered, each with its own story to tell. Perhaps this journey has ignited a spark, a desire to see these places not through a screen, but with your own eyes, to feel the sun on your skin and breathe the air of a place you have only dreamed of. The beauty of travel lies not just in the seeing but in the feeling, in the connection we forge with the world, and in turn with ourselves. It is an experience that changes us in subtle yet profound ways. Now we turn the journey over to you. We would be delighted to hear about the one place in Europe that calls to your heart. Is it a destination we have explored together, or another hidden gem you long to visit? Share your dream destination in the comments below. Your stories and aspirations create a community of fellow explorers, and your dream may well become the inspiration for someone else's future adventure. Let us continue to share in the collective wonder of our magnificent world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Europe's most stunning destinations. It has been a privilege to share these remarkable places with you. If you have found inspiration in our journey, we invite you to subscribe to the channel and join our community. There are always more stories to tell, more wonders to uncover, and more journeys to be taken. Until we meet again on our next adventure, may you continue to seek out the beauty that lies just beyond the horizon.